Hello and welcome back everyone to the next episode on anubhavtrainings.com. In the last session, we learned about how to use VS Code environment for ABAP development for a cleaner ABAP code using ABAP Cleaner. In this episode, we are going to learn how to use ABAP development using AI. So we will be utilizing the Claude Code here to build our AI application AI powered application. So basically, we will utilize the AI to automatically build the code for us in the VS Code environment. Now, for this, it is mandatory that you should have some idea about Cloud Code because since we already covered a end-to-end series on Cloud Code, you don't need to worry about that. You can join our free $500 course on Cloud Code on our official YouTube channel. So you can go to our YouTube channel, Anubhav Oberoi, go to playlist there, and we have a fully ready playlist for Cloud Code development for SAP developer for you available free of cost on our YouTube channel. It has got series of videos to make you comfortable with Claude Code end to end, including the concepts of Claude Code, the AI harness or harness engineering, development using AI, installing Claude Code, using the different plugin in VS Code for Claude Code, understanding the concept of Claude MD file, working with skills.cloud folder, understanding the complete end-to-end development using Claude Code plugin, automate the process with including the vibe coding and best practices and spec driven development. So a lot of topics are covered already in this $500 free course for SAP developers on our YouTube channel. So you can join that. But in this training session today, we are just going to install a Claude plugin to achieve it. And where do we get that plugin? We get it from SAP Skills library from skills.cloud.sap. And this is where we can find all the SAP specific skills available on a single library provided by SAP. So I can just search here the skill related to ABAP, and you can see we have got a skill for ABAP. We also can search for RAP. So if you are a RAP developer, then you can see here RESTful application programming model. Yes. So you can see here the command to install these skills. So a plugin in Claude is a shareable bundle that extends what Claude Code can do. Plugins let you package slash commands, sub agents, skills, hooks, and MCP servers together in a standardized structure. So they are already easy to install and share. Instead of hard copying individual commands or skills into every project, you can install one single plugin and you get whole set. They are distributed through marketplaces, which are just catalogs of plugins. Adding a marketplace registers the catalog with Claude Code, so you can browse what's available. It doesn't install anything by itself. You then selectively install the plugins you want. That's why it's always a two-step flow. So what we are now going to do is we are going to go back to our SAP skill library and we are going to install this wrap specific plugin to our Claude Code. That's what we are going to do. So let me switch over first to our VS Code environment. And here is where we are going to start the Claude Code. So let's run Claude, and this will start the Claude in the terminal in the command prompt. And then my next step will be to proceed further and run the first command to install this plugin. So I can copy this, come back to VS Code, and in the Cloud terminal, I'm going to paste this. That's what I am doing. Press enter key, and you can see it has started adding the marketplace source into the Cloud Code. You can see it has added a marketplace in the step number 1. Now, once this step is complete, my next step will be to go ahead and add the skill to my current project. For that, we go back again and copy the plugin install the ABAP RAP skill, and that skill will get added then to our project. So install for only myself or at the project scope or at a local scope level. So I'll say for user scope. So if I'm building any ABAP project in the future, I should be able to use that. Press enter key and you see now the skill is created. So it's time for me to go back and create a CDS view and then ask system to automatically generate the code for that CDS view. So I can come back and I'm going to add a CDS view in our SAP system. So create a new ABAP object in local object. Yes. So we will choose first DDLS data definition and $TMP local object and give name as Z Anubhav Claude. Enter and I say my first AI based development. Enter and I just enter one more time to skip and you can see the basic skeleton is ready. But I don't want to now write the code. Rather, I go to Claude and ask the Claude to do the necessary changes to the current file which is open. Yeah. So I can mention here the file name. Yes. So you can see here all the files it is able to detect. So I can just mention our file name Z Anubhav yeah, that file name, or I can directly give my prompt. Yeah. So if you want this prompt, please comment on the video, amazing video on ABAP development with Claude Code, and I will be sharing the prompt with all of you. So I paste the prompt now. So using the EPM model, create a CDS view entity Z Anubhav Claude on SNWDSO to sum the gross amount for buyer, joining the BPA for company name and also add all the annotations to expose O data. So that's the prompt and I press enter. So I just did the login with the Claude and you can see it has found my file, the DDLS file in ABAP CDS, and I can just say yes to proceed further. And now it will automatically utilize the available skills into the Claude Code, which I have already installed. And utilizing these skills, it will eventually going to generate the code. So I'll pause the video here, and once the code is generated, I'm going to resume the video. So after a few seconds of thinking, you can see it has created the code for us and it has printed the entire code. And currently it is telling me that since this file is not existing on my disk, it is currently staying in our ABAP system. You see from this environment, it looks like that the file lives in your ADT VS Code SAP connection virtual file system, not on local disk. So I wasn't able to write directly into this particular file. So you need to paste this code currently yourself. No worries. So I can come back and copy this entire code which it has created and just going to replace my current code. Yeah. So I can just add that and let me remove the unwanted things and perfect. The code is ready. Yeah. So we can just go back and press Control F3 to activate the code. But oops, I see that this particular annotation is not relevant for a entity. So I will remove that. Even the SQL view annotation was not relevant. We can save Control F3 and now my view entity have other issues. So you see currency code is not allowed in view entity here. It's giving that error. Yeah, this annotation is again not important for the entity because we are creating entity, and again this annotation is also not needed. So once I clean up a bit, Control F3, and my CDS entity is pretty much active. Fabulous. So that is how exactly you can go ahead, proceed further and build your respective ABAP CDS code with the help of AI and use the AI assistant like Claude Code to generate lots of code for you with the help of the ABAP skill as well as the plugin of Claude Code from SAP's AI skill library. Great. So that gave you some idea. Of course, if you want to master Claude Code, I request you to kindly check our video series on Claude Code, which is worth $500 of course free of cost for you on our YouTube channel. and I hope to see you in my next episode. Till then, happy coding and goodbye.